Good evening everybody. We've got a new emote. How we doing? Everybody? I've had a bit of a weird day. I haven't felt as bad as I thought I was going to, actually, after the activities we got up to yesterday. How's your stomach? I will say I did unleash an ungodly fart earlier at work, and I think it was the fault of the Mega Loaf. But I'm okay. Other than that, I'm all right. I'm sure you wanted to know. I'll have you know that you can see that I've got the Japanese footage back in the background. I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic. I've been a bit down in the dumps this week because I've been looking back at all my pictures. And so I thought, oh, I'm going to bring this back. But speaking of being back, we're back in black and white, as per the title of this video. Because we're going to hopefully finish this mouse game today. Sentimus is on a 45 stream streak. That's dedication. That's moderation right there, boys and girls. Did I switch the mic cable? No, does it sound okay? Oh man, this music might be too loud. Same as last time? What does same as last time mean? Can you hear me or not? This is not moderation, guys. Fuck this guy. The recent VODs are quiet. I think you're quiet. ASMR arc. Is it really that quiet? Or do I need to like really speak up like this? Can you hear me now? Is that better? That's better. Oh, if I just talk loud. It's fine for me, but I'm on mobile, so God knows. I think Sanctmus is trolling me or rage baiting me. Anyway, I'm going to play this game now, and I hope everyone's ready for it. Now, if anyone remembers, we think it's a Nazi game, okay? We think the Nazis are here. Duckton redeemed a Florbia fun fact. Okay. Alright, let me think of one. What's a good Florbia fun fact? One that I have not already used. The Nazis are defo there. Let me think of a Florbia fun fact. I don't want to... Nazi game fitting for what Wing said yesterday in chat. Okay, here's a Florbia fun fact. When I was in year 5, I ran the hurdles in sports day and I won by a landslide. And I actually turned around and there were still people halfway down the track. And then one of the dads of one of the other kids was that competitive that he like cursed me out, and it scarred me to the day. That's your Florbia fun fact.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
Like, well, how many harrowing stories of my childhood can I invoke?
Cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district.
I tell you what, as well, I
hunt.
used to be quick when I was a kid.
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day, Luigi. That's what he sounds like. He sounds like Mario from the Super Mario Super Show, or whatever it's called. Did you get all the girls because you were fast? No. I had no confidence when I was a child. Jesus, it makes me sound horrible. It makes me sound like I had the worst life ever. I didn't, guys. Apparently I've got more stuff to do here. Oh, I haven't pinned the clues. I have got a bit of eating that Megalove has kind of done my throat in a little bit. I know I already said that I already was feeling a bit phlegmy anyway, but like eating that whole thing has sort of done my voice in a little bit.
See.
Do I really have to do this one fucking time? Resolve lead.
Not just any sewers, then. It's the old subway. Filthy as they come. Better check it out.
Right. Is that it? Can I go do the rest of the game now? Search for clues to Bandle's whereabouts, talk to Wanda, head to the old subway. Okay. I've been sneezing like crazy the last 2 days. I don't think I have hay fever, but
Well,
whenever I go out in
go
the
ahead,
sun,
hanging,
like
Jack.
if I'm sat
Did you see
sat
the secret
outside,
route?
like
I got notes
sat
to take,
inside,
so chop
and then I
chop.
go out and I look at
Then
the
hold
sun,
on to your
it will
tights,
always make
Wanda,
me
'cause that
sneeze
place
every
was
time.
nuts. Robots,
Why does cream soda
experiments,
taste like
stuff I don't
cake?
even have names for. How the hell did
Cream
Steve afford
soda?
all that?
money, Jack. The guy was
I guess
filthy
it depends
rich.
what kind of
Now tell
cream
me,
soda
did
and
you
cake
find
you've
him,
been
his
eating
body?
and or drinking.
Nobody, but
I don't think I've ever. I think I've only ever had
to,
cream soda like once, Wings. I
recreate
wish I could give you a
Betty
solid
Lynch.
answer.
The dead starlet? She used to be a stage girl before Tinsel Bros snapped her up, right? Wait. What do you mean, recreate?
Cum
Guess her
soda.
accident hit him harder than
Class.
anyone knew. Hard
It tastes
enough to make
nice.
himself a robotic replacement.
That's
I've had like
ew.
a soda float,
That is,
you know, like Coca-Cola and like
calling it
a big bit
creepy
of
is
vanilla
like
ice
saying
cream.
walnut
That's
boys
nice.
are just kinda into blue
My immune
cheese.
system is just giving up,
Deep
I
issues
think, because
aside,
my lymph
Got
nodes
any
are all
real
swollen
leads on
too.
Vandal?
Damn.
Come on, Jack, spill it.
Maybe
Well,
eat a
this might be
megaloaf. Maybe
bigger
that
than
will
we first thought.
revitalize
I
you.
found traces of Steve's
Maybe
dealings
it'll
with,
do the opposite to
a
what happened to me.
technophile group, I think. A bunch of weirdo
I was hoping to
mad
gain
scientist types.
superpowers, and
Did you interrogate any
so
of
far
them?
it's not
They
worked.
were long gone, but they did leave a trail
Why is
of
everyone
cheese
ill? Hi,
crumbs,
Nevo. How we doing?
and what they were working
I don't know. I've got a sore throat.
Please.
Riv's immune system's
Sounds like
shutting
more
down.
Vandal smoke
You've
and
got
mirrors
man
free
flu.
rap.
No, this
What are we
was
doing, eh?
something else.
Oh yeah, Wings is not ill.
Eerie, tail stiffening, kind of stuff that makes.
Will
my
this affect
fingers
Rivaria
stand
2
on
launch?
Wow. If it rattled
I've been
you,
waiting. I've been
there's
been
something to
practicing
it.
all my lines in front of the mirror
So,
every night.
What's the plan now?
Not sure yet. I need to think, rethink even. Go over
Yeah,
all the
Nevo, when are you
clues
doing the
and maybe
Megaloaf
look
challenge?
around
We
elsewhere.
we must know.
Keep in touch, all right?
Oh, you will. I'll see to that.
What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? NHS taking the piss with the surgery date. My dad's got to have something done to his. My dad's got like a not growth, but he's got like a sty under his eye, and he's got to have that removed. Do I have to do something specific while eating the megaloaf? No, it's just you have to eat the whole thing, which sounds easy, but it isn't. It isn't. I was crawling to the end. I mean, to be fair, Nevo doesn't have a channel redemption point that's
The
worth
underbelly was
55,000,
crawling with lice.
so you don't have to do
Or
it
maybe
unless you
mice.
make a
Either way, it
channel point
stank
reduction
worse
for that.
than a campaign
redemption. I
promise.
mean,
All the grind from up
hi, Florbia, only staying for this week tonight. Well, I'm glad. Speaking like that, thanks, Tora. Hi, Sophie, how we doing? Sophie, Tora, we have a brand new emote to commemorate the first Megaloaf at on stream.
push through.
Never. I feel like you would like this game. I know you don't really play shooters, but like this sort of like graphics presentation, I feel like you'd appreciate. When the Florbia server starts, can we be founders? The Florbia server. You see, I kind of want to go against the grain and just never open a Discord server. Yeah, this looks really fun. It's not too bad, you know. It's quite. I'm enjoying it so far, which isn't something I normally do when I play games on this channel. I feel like Nevo would get stuck at one point and rage bait with this game. Wow, guys, just not to flex, but I've not died yet. Okay, we're halfway through the game and we're on a Deathless run, and I've never played it before. I mean, it is easy. I have a social tonight. No, you should make one, but make it so only you can send messages. Or here's a better idea: somebody else can make one for me, and I just won't join. Florbia Steam group. Florbia play Payday 2. I played Payday 2 before. I like that game. On Overkill difficulty 2. I've never played it on that difficulty. Instead of making a Discord, just make a Discord group chat and add the chat as you like. Oh, that's a good idea. What do you mean? That's already made, I mean.
Just right for a shrew. These cheese leggers in on the shrew record.
These cheese leggers. Oh my god, it is like, you know, yesterday I was talking about how they could potentially make like a bootlegging cheese business, like Prohibition era, and it's actually what it is. Oh my god. Wow, I see how it is, Florbia. Yeah, the Florbia group chat just resides of me, Sancmus, and my editor. That's Florbia Productions. Guys, to get into the Florbia group chat, you have to actually be employed by Florbia Productions. So if anybody wants a job, I might be hiring soon. Okay. Do I have to do some platforming? Make a Facebook group for all of us loyal viewers. That's a great idea. I think I used to be in the Memulous Facebook group when I used to like Memulous when I was like 16. Bye, Tora. I was doing heists on Payday 2 yesterday on very hard, and bulldozers and clockers kept appearing. Wow. I feel that with that story, it feels like I'm there. Where are we going? Long day when the Florbia kit group chat is made. Oh my god, can you imagine? We're bringing back Picto chat, baby. Florbia, have you played Payday 2 on very hard? I don't know, maybe. I played Payday 2 about 10 years ago.
No sign of the shrews. Either they vanished into thin air, right?
Florbia Telegram chat. That would be terrible. Let me just lose all credibility real quick. Any fanfic material yet? What, of this game? Maybe. I'm just hoping that like the Lenga bird doesn't like happen to be a Nazi, because I'm pretty sure this is a Nazi game.
This place is big. Impractically big.
What the fuck are these things? Flying mice? That doesn't work. Mice don't fly. Oh, is that a dog? Alright, we're introducing too many animals into this game. Hi Terracotta, how are we doing? Florbia Bebo group chat. Hi Priya. Yeah, that's a great idea. What's the most obscure mass messaging service can we make a Florbia group chat? I want to know your best answer. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Florbia Spotify group chat. No, that would actually kind of be cold. Florbia Xbox Live group chat. Yes. All great ideas. Florbia, like, like MSN. And is anyone old enough to remember MSN? Like Instant Messenger? My sister used to be on that shit all the time. Florbia, can I follow you on Truth Social? No one's supposed to know about that. Florbia Class Dojo. I am. Yeah, who are the unks in here? Florbia WhatsApp group chat, please. Maybe I'll, maybe we'll forgo the Megaloaf next time it's redeemed and we'll just dox myself. $55,000 points for me to reveal one line of my address. Yeah, I was never allowed to join MSN. Does anyone remember in school, in primary school? Now this is showing my age. Does anyone remember Education City? I feel like this one would be like right up Nevo's like content sort of ideas. Yes. I remember they had a great football game and that was like the only fun game they had on Education City. We're using dial-up Wi-Fi to check my MSN. Just for the nostalgia. Do you reckon you can like download it? Do you reckon like there's someone's like saved it somewhere, or is it just like free software? Can I download? We'll play Education City one day. Someone's going to do some heavy rain shenanigans by taking what little letters of your address they have and cross-referencing all the possibilities with noises heard in your streams to locate you. Otherwise known as Jamie EC. I also remember in primary school they'd always have a Dress the Bear game on the big touch screen. What? Does anyone... I mean, I can remember. Does anyone... Well, I'm trying to figure out the best way to like phrase this. When they went to school, did your like school still have a traditional blackboard in any of the rooms? We had a badger game about badgers like migrating and you get hit by a car and splatter. It was mad. Hi, Braposcope. Yes, all of them had one. One of them, I had to babysit the nursery kids in year 6 because I couldn't do swimming and they'd always be dressing some bear. Okay. We did in year 2. My uni still uses them too. My primary had one. No, we had whiteboards. Blackboards, they've just got so much aura. Like with the chalk scratching on the surface, and I don't know, there's just something about it. We had one when I was in year 2, and I think starting in year 3, which would have been 2009, I think. That's when we started to get the newfangled touchscreen ones. When you'd hand out the whiteboard and pens and keep the cleanest board for yourself, and wahahaha. Yeah, it's like in high school we had like a laptops you could give like for certain lessons. And everybody would scramble for the best laptops. You started year 3 when Wings was born. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I was alive for... I've been alive for 24 years. Uh, 300 people lecture with Professor only using the blackboard makes it feel much more cozy. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you have a blackboard, I feel like I want to do some learning. I'd keep the dirtiest whiteboard because then I could draw willies on it and shit. Class. I don't know why I'm in a sort of school niche mood today. Does anyone, you know, like when you look through a textbook and it has like a clue to look on like a certain page, and then you get sent on like a rabbit hole to discover the mystery behind whatever they've written down? Were you ever one of those people that made the clue? Or do you think they were like passed down from generation to generation? I remember in year 2 and year 4 we had the same teacher and she'd constantly play Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. We had a teacher in primary school, I think it was my year 1, 2 and 3 teacher, and she could play one song on the guitar. I can't remember what it was, but basically she just like or a farm on the one song and we fell for it every time. I want to do a cooking stream at some point, but the cooking we do is just you know, like when you had to like get a digestive biscuit or like a rich tea biscuit and like put some icing on, like in primary school. I want to do that. We could do like a competition. Whoever sends in the most intricately decorated rich tea biscuit with icing wins a prize. Hi, Lance Strolly. Joe Florbia goes union busting in the 1930s.
Don't shoot,
We had the Woolworths mascot teddy bears, and if we were well behaved that day, two people got to take them home for a night. Nice. My primary school was tiny. There was only 5 people in my year, so all classes were 2 year groups all put together. Really? Wow, that's crazy.
Good reason. Cheeseleggers, though, plenty of reasons there.
That is mental. My year in primary had like 32 people in it.
Sure. Wait, briny?
Like they took a swim in pickle juice or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
I see.
My primary school was also tiny. Each class was 2 years put together. Mine had 60. See, that is too many. 30, I think, is a perfect amount. My primary is huge. We had like 30 per class, 4 classes a year. In primary? That's crazy, bro.
A lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap.
I don't know why we're into specific niche primary school memories, but during primary, I don't know if this was just something that we did or like every school did, but like during Easter, you'd hard boil an egg, and then you'd paint on the egg a design like a character or something, and then in the hall we had like a big plank of wood that they'd put in the middle. And like they'd like raise it up, and then it had to go down this plank and not obliterate. And if whoever's like egg was the most alive afterwards, they won like this giant hamper of Easter eggs. And we did that like every year in primary, and it was like a yearly event. It was like sports day, but cool. I threw mine at someone's head and got disqualified. That sounds like something you were doing. I don't know what it was, but in primary school, I remember some blokes coming in to teach us PE, and I vaguely remember a yellow rabbit mascot or something. Does anyone remember like the when the book fair would come to school? That was cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. The book fair would come to school, and all of a sudden, every fucker would like pretend to like books, just so they could look at all the cool like pens. I won a football match trip, and I didn't care about footy at all, and I met the whole Newcastle team and manager. Up the tune, am I right, boys? That one's for the football fans. Is this guy? Oh fuck! Just wanted to go home the whole time. I got a bunch of Lego Star Wars books from that. Lego Star Wars books? They do them? Did the UK have a school dentist who would visit like once a year? We had a school nurse, but we only ever had to like see her like without choice once, I think. But I can't remember what it was for. I got Sir Bobby Robson's autograph. Do you still have it? You could sell that. Because I remember being told in reception to use a small pea-sized glob, but thinking now surely you're meant to increase it as you get older. Or you can do the Chad thing and just don't brush teeth. Oh my god, it's a gator.
So the rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers.
I only went because my granddad loved football and I took him with me. Aww. That's nice. Oh, this is a complex box design. Ah! Okay, I take it back. Crocodile there, mate. Sorry, I can't really read chat while I'm doing the boss fights. I try my best. We had a dentist who would visit your school once a year in a van/truck and do checkups in the back. We had in high school, we had an STD truck come in once. That was fun. I think it was for like gonorrhea or chlamydia or something. STD truck sounds like hell. Truck with STDs. Yeah, they gave everybody STDs. Oh my god, I keep wasting these barrels. Is this just Vulcan Raven from MGS1 in first person? I guess it is, actually. That's a good point. It's kind of like Vulcan Raven. Sorry. Did anyone have the Jesus bus come to high school? The Jesus bus? Since when did Jesus have a bus? Buzz. Sorry, that's me. That's my Stoke accent coming out. Hi Vladimir Rambunctious. Thanks for the follow. That's a great name. What is this? Riv, can you sell your Bobby Robson autograph to my dad? He loves Man United. Isn't it Newcastle United? Wait, sorry, I need to read this. Hit control midair to spin that tail and glide. Okay. That looks weird on screen. Nah, Robson played for Man United too. Oh. Okay. No, I knew that, but like, obviously I thought it was a Newcastle United signature. Jesus Buzz was like the battle buzz in Fortnite after the disciples collected his reboot card and brought him back. Does this just open? How do we open this? Oh, there's a lever. Thank you, my cat gave it to me. Yeah, it's a great name. Oh, we gotta do some like advanced platforming here. How does this work? How does a mouse spin his tail so quick he can almost fly? I still have that burger song from yesterday in my head. I was thinking about that on the way home today. But like I fell into like a bit where I couldn't get any data on my phone, because in and around Stoke has got really bad data reception in some places, and so I couldn't put it on. So it was disappointing. I had to listen to the music I already had downloaded. That's heartbreaking. I have a TikTok coming out after this stream that is sorry, shameless plug. I have a TikTok coming out after this stream which is a sort of time lapse of yesterday's events. And you can kind of see in real time what happens to me. We decided to omit the video of me licking the plate, or the clip of me licking the plate. But I can confirm it will be in the full YouTube release. I'm back. I was getting my dinner. What have you got for dinner? I've not had anything to eat yet. Since yesterday. Well, my cat is the messiah of cats. Awesome. McChicken, quick act surprise. got Riv's McDonald's order so ingrained in my mind. Every time I have a chicken burger, I think, wait 1 second, I'm stealing a whole flow. Oh wait, I see what I need to do. I see what I need to do. It's called environmental gameplay. There we go. I wonder if someone's made a mod for this yet that adds color to the game. Like, how do you develop this? Do you develop it in color and then just like add a filter to it, makes it black and white? Is that how that works? or is everything actually like in black and white? Surely they've got a color version. Have we got any game designers in chat? Color blindness. Joe, what's your opinion on Blackburn Rovers winning the Prem? What, in 1992? I don't really have an opinion. I mean, fair enough. I wasn't alive. What is the point of this? No, 1995. Oh, okay, well, my bad. I thought it was 1992 or whatever. I still wasn't alive. You know, I'm old, but I'm not that old. Are you an offspring of Nevo? I guess you can say that in a way. I don't know if that's the official term.
They said I found my mini-me, but I was still trying to find my meat.
Then, yeah. Think of me as the Nevo that sort of like, I'm a bit of a gamer. Never if you can play games plus taller. That is true. That is technically scientifically true. I am taller. In fact, I knew that Nevo was a short man, but when I met him, it was like a whole nother dimension. I remember getting to the train station and walking through the gate, and I could see him off in the distance. And you know, like those like forced perspective images that, you know, so something looks smaller or bigger depending on what the perspective is. It was like that, but it just never changed.
That's got to be the big bad foreman.
You know, it was bad. You know it was bad when you had to pull out the magnifying glass to see him. Yeah, you ever seen Big Cook, Little Cook? It's a little bit like that. You're the size of a Monster can and he's a Red Bull. I guess so. I guess that's a good comparison. Sophie's just... Oh, this was how Florbia was born. What clip is that? I don't remember that one.
Listen, Couillon, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait. You're not one of them coppers. Of the crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock.
It's a stinky little bit of cheese.
One of two ways. You're in cuffs,
forget about it.
Or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Wait! We're just transport.
It's from the Forgotten Coronation Street stream.
That's what the boss told me to say. Yes.
Stinky. Now they're speaking my language.
Questions, we just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
Rats?
Well, not rats like rats. No, the coppers. Crooked boo-doos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
On your mum's cottage curds.
I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up the shore.
I'd like a go on your mum's cottage curds. Am I right, guys?
Spot. The cops take the cargo over by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui, oui, my bad, sir.
Wait, is this a
Walnut
French
Bay is
mouse?
huge. It's like
French
looking for a
American
shrew
slash
in a
German
haystack.
mouse?
I need to head back to the
Get
office.
in line.
Rethink everything I've learned. Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
Currently, there are only two Lost Florbia streams. Wait, did I not download the Chicken Run? VOD. To be honest, I can't even remember what happened in that. I think I played Chicken Run for like half an hour and then decided to play Crazy Taxi, and then we did something else. Godzilla was a fever dream. Godzilla was the last stream before I went on holiday, and I'd like already sort of given up before I even like started streaming. All day I was thinking, what's a Japanese game I could play? And that was the only thing I could think of. Every time, you say Chicken Run, and I think Chicken Little, but then I think Chicken Little and I think Chicken Run. I've got chicken blindness. How the fuck did our car get in here?
That sewer was clean. Too clean. And clean made me nervous.
Woo! That's another level down. Chicken amnesia. What's the objective? Just go back to the gaff? You think Chicken Little is Chicken Run? Because 90% of the game, you were running from Loosey Goosey. Don't say that name, please. I'm gonna get PTSD. You're gonna get flashbacks.
Cheeseleggers and 30 cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card. Unravel schmunravel. Makes me wonder.
No one cares.
Well, well, well. Uh-huh.
What now? Talk to Stilton. Whoa! Hello! Langer, everybody! And there's a cutscene.
It was a day like any other.
To floor blow or not to floor blow?
The woman. That woman.
That woman.
She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she
Humana.
wrapped in
Just remember
makeup
Troy
and a
Baker is in
cloud
this
of perfume
game.
reserved for the
Immediately
sleaziest
ruined.
Tinsel Brothers party.
Yeah, that is the film
Oh, that
fanfic.
voice. Not a contralto. The contralto. Thick. Rough. Like Gorgonzola
Thick,
picante
rough.
slapped on a mozzarella
Like
platter.
Gorgonzola Picante. Picante. I don't know. Is she French? Why are we just gonna close up on her lips? Hey, what that mouth do?
Bonjour.
She's French!
Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Is she
Lady,
French
I
or
am
not?
Too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper.
She was putting a French accent on.
I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one.
Yeah,
And
we need a
this,
big
Mr.
one.
Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's
She
the
isn't.
deal?
She's just speaking with a
It's
French
about my
accent because it
friend.
sounds cool.
She's
What if
dead.
I put on a French
They
accent like
killed
this?
her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like
Was
you
that a good
already
French
know who
accent?
they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's
Who?
a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch.
Ah, oui, oui, oui,
She
oui.
was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant.
Oh my
A
god, trauma
radiant
dump.
star destined to bask in the limelight.
Who cares?
Until
This
some
game is pretty good,
vile
actually.
hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the
What
day.
kind of movies?
But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry.
I feel like you could get
killed
like
her.
a Vivian
Quite an
McCarthy,
accusation, lady.
Betty, whoever
Talk on the
died
street is
fanfic
this was
going.
an accident.
I don't think she was just a
told you
friend
it
by
was
the
big.
sounds
The
of it.
biggest. So
Was she in Mouse
please,
Metropolis?
case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find
Mouse
answers
Wizard
there,
and
I'm
Wizard
sure
and
of it.
Wizard of Oz.
And
Don't
trust
know why
me,
it took 3 attempts to
I
say
pay
that.
good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Damn, the character follows me around, so we can't get around to the back of her. Right. We still need to talk to Stilton. Where is Stilton? She could she could fix me.
Jack! Over here, is it sport?
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches.
She is a
rallies.
she is a mouse.
It's
Thanks,
tiring.
Wings. Thanks for reminding us of the species of this game.
But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing
Oh,
shoes?
God.
I did for a change. They were taken down
And-
into the sewers,
and
ferried away by
that
a
makes it
bunch of
better.
cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. Did you find them? Return
a
safely to their
crime.
homes, I take it?
A
Truth
crime
be
of
told,
love. A crime
I'm
of
hitting the
passion,
wall
they
here.
say.
Gotta
That's
think this
French.
through.
That's very
Check my
French.
findings. Maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well,
To
I'm
lust
sure
after a
you'll
fictional
bounce
character.
back in no time.
What do you mean
You'll have
fictional?
a stroke of genius.
No, please.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to tell my therapist?
Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Oh, we're gonna go to Hollywood, baby. Tinsel Bros.
Ah, Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight. The hell? You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Oh, these look like some tough mice. Can't wait for the character mute voices mod. What if we like redubbed this whole game? Florbian redubbing of Mouse PI. Like the amnesia mod that mutes a pregnant French woman. That's real, by the way. I didn't know amnesia had French pregnant women. One man mo. It's a one-man mouse show.
Mobsters, of course. All gotta launder money somewhere.
I feel like I need to lock in here because I feel like I'm about to die. I really like the lock picking minigame in this. Yeah, so do I. It's cool. What the fuck is this? This spider? It's a 2D spider. Look at that fly. Look how distressed it is. Okay, I will say I quite like that. Okay, that's charmed me. Congratulations, game. You've impressed me. That's harrowing. That poor fly. Although I had a really annoying fly buzz around my reception the other day. I was chasing it like a cat. Justice for the little fly. What's everyone's least favorite insect? And why is it wasps? It's gotta be wasps, surely. Fly. Flies are just annoying. Wasps are there to just, like, make your life a living misery. Yeah, I'm not scared of many things. You know, add it to put in the clips. But I'm not scared of many things, you know, so... But wasps can fuck off. Asian hornets. Yeah, they do look pretty scary. Thankfully, I've never seen any. I had a hornet in my room once. It was horrible. Yeah, you feel like you're a hostage in your own gaff. Right. Here's a little Florbia fun fact. When I went to Morocco, Christmas 2019, going into 2020, and I was playing football on this football pitch that this hotel had, and the ball went into a big bush, and in this bush there was and I mean giant, like the size maybe like my palm, right? There was a spider that had spun this very intricate web sort of around where my football was, and I don't know how my football hadn't like interrupted the web, but anyway, it was like just like standing there. Well, it's not standing there, but just sitting there menacingly, and I like looked it up because it's like a spider I've never seen before. It was like black with like yellow accents and like a very intricate pattern, and I like, looked it up on Google, and like it was like that rare of a spider that it's only ever been like pictured once, and it was on this one specific like spider specialist like website, that looks like it had been like developed in the 90s or something. Like old HTML sort of websites. And like I was so scared, we just left the football there. Because apparently it was like really poisonous. What was it? I can't remember what it was called. It had some sort of like Latin name. Tiny spider was in my room today. I think it fell from the ceiling behind my bed. I hope I don't accidentally squash it. You see, I actually really like spiders. I'm not scared of spiders at all. You know, spiders have, I don't know, clout when Joe Florbia's heart.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
My cat's evil and plays with them until they die. Working in a hotel, like, you know, sometimes we get them in drains and in baths and stuff, and my housekeepers have to come and ask the manly man on reception, which is me, to come and rescue them from their peril. Gives me my sense of heroism that I've always wanted.
But would a little hospitality kill you?
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
I've had megaloaves that have done more damage. So I'm just baiting the use of the megaloaf emote. We've got about 4 in the house at the moment. The one in my room is still kicking about somewhere. We had one just behind where the computer was the other day. He was just chilling. I don't mind spiders, but those little damp beasties freak me out that roll into balls when they get touched. What, like woodlouses? Yeah, I don't like those guys either.
Ah, yes. Artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
Oh my god, it's like a... Look at the working conditions these artists have. This is like point of view Marvel Studios at the moment. I'm one of those freaks who really likes insects and creepy crawlies. Look how stressed these artists are. This one's so stressed he's drawing backwards. He's chained to the floor. These are working conditions for Nevo's mods. Be free. I set you free from this world. Oh, I can't kill anyone. Why can't I kill anyone that's innocent? I want to murder them. Bugs just freak me out. If I ever saw a cockroach, I'd cry. I've seen a really big cockroach before. Mouse PI genocide run. Let me play. Let me play the game I want to how I want to play it, please. How do I get to that ladder? Am I missing something? Fun story. A few weeks after we moved in, I woke up late to the toilet. Came back to my bed and a slug was on my bedding, but the slime trail started in the middle of my bed, so God knows where it spawned in from. Ew! That's horrible. How the fuck do I get to that ladder? I'm sorry I missed Megalo stream. How'd you get on? Oh, it was great. We had a great time. I was it took me like 2 hours to eat the Megaloaf. Oh, the switches.
Be free, little bird.
I ate the majority of it really quickly, Aiden, I think. And then like it got to the end, like the last bit of crumbs, and it took me forever because I just couldn't stomach anymore. So I had to eat like the last 10% over the course of about half an hour, 45 minutes, I'd say. But it was fun. I'm not dying to do it again anytime soon. There will be a video out on it. Probably, if not tomorrow, Friday. You're gonna have 2 videos this week, maybe.
Oh, the stance, the grit.
Ah, hubba hubba.
You ought to swing by sometime.
Slugs are only good as food. Apart from that, they're good for nothing. Oh my god. Of course Sophie would say that. Who's eating slugs, bro? No one is eating slugs out here.
Oh, damn. You up and happy too?
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Joe, did you know
Yeah, of
cockroaches are
course.
very clean animals?
Was that gunfire?
Do they
just
count
now?
as an animal,
Like
cockroaches?
right outside?
I'm always scared that I
Relax.
went to
They're just
bed
shooting
and
the
shared it all
crime
night with a slug.
Know about Betty?
Well, I mean, there's worse people
Where do
to
I start?
or there's worse things to share your bed with.
I'm not sure. After, you know, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared.
My granddad used to deep fry
I
them.
know a
Deep
gal
fried
who knew
slugs?
Betty, you know, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today. So maybe it's
BFS,
worth a
Belgian
shot.
fried
A
slugs.
shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
I'm not that scared of insects, but terrified of frogs. I have a... She calls herself my work mum. Because she cares deeply about me. I think she cares more for me than my real mother does. And her son has got a poison frog in her house. They keep a poison frog. That sounds cool. Yeah, imagine like the nightmare if it like escaped. Yeah, don't tell Tora that you don't like frogs. Every time Bollock Frog comes up in conversation, Priya's absolutely terrified. Oh, you fucking idiot.
You call it a trap.
What's this?
I call it an all-inclusive
The cheese
adventure.
mooners? Is this like this? No, it's not the Simpsons. I like weird pets. One of my friends had a venomous snake and it was super cool, cute. I wanted a bearded dragon when I was a child, and I was not allowed to have one, and I still resent my parents for it. You ever played Route 96? I haven't played many games, but I did enjoy that one. I've heard of it. I've heard of the name. I can't put a game to the name. Is it that like point and click one? Oh my god, I'm getting cornered by these little mouse things. Game for the wheel. Yeah, just shaking in the corner when Bollock Frog is mentioned. I'm very happy with being a crazy cat lady one day.
Hold onto your hats. Our hero might just end up a mouse-icle.
It's a choose your own adventure type
Three
thing.
jokes in,
Political.
I'm
Oh,
already
cool.
yawning.
Just what we want on the Florbia stream. I was, after we finish this, because I will be honest with you, I think Dead Rising is dead on the cards, just because I can't be bothered to play back the hour that I lost off stream. I'm thinking of bringing back the wheel after we finish this game. Don't tell Tora. Actually, no, that's a great idea. Alright, nobody tell Tora, but tell everyone else. But the weapon, not the weapon wheel, the game wheel is coming back. Can't wait for it to be another game you don't enjoy. Surely third time's the charm.
So peaceful. It's not a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honey.
Shimbur Scramble is going on there. Well, I'm happy because I said I wanted to play a first-person shooter and I've played one, and I've enjoyed this so far. I don't know how much longer is left. Senkmus is adamant this is only 4 hours long. It's gonna be one space away from my game again. I think I deserve royalties for promoting this game. Yeah, I'm gonna call up the developers of Shimburi Scramble and get you some payment. You deserve it. What is that? I don't have any ammo.
Wait, what? We're actually paying them? All right, everyone. 5-minute break.
I'm gonna start streaming again just so I can get invited to Japan for the sequel that's getting made. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I want to go back to Japan so badly, but with this war and stuff, this stupid war,
Is that the,
it's made getting to that part of the world more expensive than it already is.
Get over here, buddy.
Is that fucking Indiana Jones rat? Mouse, I mean? I keep forgetting they're not rats, they're mice. This is a fit bloke. Rocky Ford.
Thanks, man. You're
Rocky Ford, like Rockfort. Get it, guys? Like cheese? Rockfort?
Got some real Tomb Raider
But
jumps
Ford,
yourself,
like Harrison
man.
Ford?
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have?
Yeah. Well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I took some,
Oh my god,
medication,
the
a
writing
lot
is
of it,
so clever.
and, now I really can't make that next jump.
The one and only Shibuya Scramble content
What kind
creator.
of medication?
Just wait until
does
I
that?
play it.
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me.
Is that Jack from
pull it
Minecraft
off,
Story
you
Mode
gotta
Season 2?
master an ancient technique.
Core, I'll give him my cheese. Ew, that's gross.
Basic adventurer stuff.
Florbia,
Even explaining
Florbia, I
this.
already know you'll hate
So,
it. Sorry.
climb up there,
You never
pull
know.
the
I might
lever,
like it. It
swing
might be
over the
funny.
gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to what I need to do.
Just roll, right?
Grappling tail. Grappling tail. Wait, are these frogs? Are these Malek frogs? We'll get it later. It's in my basket. I don't think they're frogs. I think they're just... Oh, I think they're like a... It's a monkey. Oh, it's Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey's back. Okay, now we're using our tail to swing across.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
I can't believe it's £40 to $50 on Steam and it's not on sale. That's crazy. He can be my Mozza Fowler. I like that. That's good.
Crap.
Ah, it's a boulder. Ah, boulder. Oh, fuck. It's actually coming.
Well, that got me somewhere.
Oh, and the boulder's got The boulder's got holes in it like cheese. Tomb Raider mention. Oh, I think that, for my suggestion, I think it will be a Tomb Raider game. Can someone check when that James Bond game is coming out? Because I did say I was going to play a Bond game the week before that game comes out. Like, what's the actual date so I can, like, make an actual plan? Because I don't plan any of this. I just do it on a whim. I don't know if that was obvious or not. What? You don't meticulously plan every stream you do? Oh my god, I don't have any ammo and any guns. "26th of next month." Okay, that's cool. I've got plenty of time. I swear there's something else coming out soon as well. Oh yeah, Lego Batman. Is that the week before James Bond? Because I want to play that as well. I do want to play the new Lego Batman because that looks cool. There's so many new games coming out.
You the
Pyrotechnist.
Pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best.
Why is there so many
Need something
birds
to
in
go
this
for?
game?
You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty?
Pragmatic
yeah,
just
her,
came out.
right?
Yeah, I kind of want to play that
Great
as well.
shame what happened.
But I feel like that
Good
might be
gal,
one we play
fiery,
in the
like a
future.
bite-sized TNT crate.
Just because I've
Oh,
not
and
made money,
sweet,
unfortunately.
too.
I can't keep
Always
buying all these
fluffy sparkling
games.
water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
I've seen that the new Pragmata has
man,
got
this is Tinsel
it's got loads of
Avenue.
Mega Man
That's like
references
asking
in.
if a cheese
It's
with
like a big
holes has
middle
holes in
finger
it.
to Mega Man
Let's
fans
just
everywhere.
Focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around.
I'm surprised it was
Real
50
fancy
quid. I thought it would be
schmancy suit type.
70-ish.
You know how they are. Can't
Yeah, it's
resist
probably
the rising
Capcom, like,
starlet.
I hear her trailer.
you know, realizing it's a new IP and stuff.
Packed up her
But
stuff, shoved it into
I've
one of
seen
the
people
generic
like say
dressing
it's like an
rooms.
Xbox 360
Standard
game, but in like a
practice
good
when
way.
someone
So that's
checks
kind of
out.
it's kind of attracted
is
me to buying it
Just
at
past
some
the
point.
medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
I've heard good things from my friend that's been playing it. I'd let her burn me. She's on fire.
The hero moves to
Girl, you on fire.
challenges and these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards.
I hate the fact that the Xbox 360 is 21 years old this year. I'm making peri chicken pasta with mushroom. You want some? Well, I've not had any tea yet, so I'd love some. I can't get this fucking grapple hook to work. There we go. I really want to get Saros too, but I was awful at Returnal. I never finished Returnal because I loaned it to my brother-in-law and then never got it back. And that was like 5 years ago. And that's the only time I've ever borrowed anyone a game, by the way. You should sue.
Your line's up next.
I only see that sister like once a year anyway,
Best
so.
in life.
Oh well.
Great some palm. Watch the cheese melt and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
No wonder you never saw the game again. Oh yeah, and Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, a Rift and whatever it was called. That should have been a warning sign that Ratchet and Clank would forever haunt me.
Final case. A great foe emerges. What do you say now, hero?
Not today.
This is why you need to be greedy and keep your games to yourself. Yeah, that's why I've never done it ever again. You know, buy your own fucking games. Although I am quite happy because I won an eBay auction for a Dreamcast game that I need for my collection.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Anybody a fan of Robin Hood in chat? What are we feeling about Mouse Robin Hood? He's sexy. Look at his little mustache and beard situation. I love the fact that you can just blow the heads off of these mice. It's very satisfying. Last day of primary school was toy day and took in my DS. Half my games got stolen because people realized they'd never see me again. What? Really? I mean, I had an R4 card, so... That sucks. You could rob my hood. Wow. Priya's playing the Wings role today.
Nothing new.
Real ones remember when the Wings Thirst Week. I was a trusting child. Black Cat, the entirety of God Hand. I kind of do want to go back to that one day. Oregano Trail. God Hand was good. Would you ever play a Hades type game, or is that not your thing? I will play anything. I don't care. I don't mind. If people want to watch, as long as people want to watch, I don't mind playing anything.
The harder you fall.
Okay, stick on Cookie Clicker. I blame the Wings Thirst Week down to Owen, like 2-week streaming break. Yeah, that's a good point. Making you play a text-based adventure with no pictures. I'd like that, because it would be like cozy. I like games like that. Like, what if we played like the very first like Ultimas or something, which I know aren't like strictly text-based, but they're very rudimentary. You kept the sanity of the server alive through that period. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Am I right? But you hate reading. I hate reading when there's other things to do. Like, if I can shoot things, I'll be shooting things all day long. But if I have to read as well, ugh. But if I'm only reading and I have to imagine, You know, I could put on silly voices and stuff. It's a bit of me. It's a bit of me.
Oh, finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word.
Shibuya Scramble might not be too bad then. I don't mind reading as well if it's funny. Hey, how we doing, Toots?
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything
My back is
about
killing
my
me. It's legit just
poor
reading with
late friend?
screenshots in the background.
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who
God,
killed
I feel so
Betty?
tight up
Not
here.
yet,
At the
but it
top of my
seems
back.
She was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that.
Can't wait for him to misunderstand the bad
What's his face?
end
One run for
system.
mayor.
Oh, so
Oh yeah, I forgot that Sengus is the only other person that's played the
Bingo.
game.
She most likely
Chat.
got the Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
I was thinking he
Oh,
might crash
Miles
out from all the bad
Curd.
endings he'll get.
Yes, of course.
Wow, so
Oh,
much,
the
so little
parties
faith
we
in me.
threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So,
Yo, she's just
Mr.
like,
Pepper,
she's just like shivered in
how
my
do you
ear.
plan to get close to Sawyer? He's
Yo,
probably
Sophie will be joining
less
soon.
approachable by men,
How
shall
many?
we say?
That'd be a good mission. How many
Particularly men in
people can we
trench coats
convince
who
to
ask a
play
lot of
Shibuya Scramble
questions.
on the
That may
internet?
be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may.
Not even a
If
case of
Sawyer's
faith is required.
unreachable,
It's my
why
life
not
mission.
Miles Curd? He's
My
a
name's Riv,
beast
and
of a
I've made
different
my
sort
mission in
altogether.
life to
Not really. He's a mouse too. But I get
force
your
people,
point.
not force, but
Good.
convince people to play
Mr.
Shibuya
Pepper,
Scramble.
I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles.
Every new Neverling that
From
joins,
what
we
I
can
gather,
get
he's
to
either
play the
throwing another
game.
party or
Surely at that
cleaning
point
up
we
the
can
mess
actually
at the
ask for some
opera house.
royalties because we're
What's
actively
left of it
bringing in
anyway.
interest to the game.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific.
Who cares?
Makes me wonder.
The fact I played the game randomly because it used to be on the PlayStation catalog and I went from alphabetical order and it was the first game there. You were that bored and you had that little to play that you played Shibuya Scramble.
Doc's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
And I came out its #1 fan. You came out its only fan.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Glamorous behind?
Kicked. Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying.
I like how the
Not a
cigarette looks like a
single boot print
marshmallow.
on my rear.
Well,
Oh yeah, sorry,
that must
Famitsu
have been
magazine
reason.
loved it as well.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime.
So I'm like
Zero
one of two
artistic
fans.
integrity. The occasional wandering hand. Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it.
Oh, I
Piss or
forget that they're not
poison.
cigarettes, they're
Surely
cheese
those ain't
sticks.
the only reasons, right?
In that world,
Sounds
I
like
would
you
be a
got
big
soft
smoker.
spot for the place.
I'd be
You
smoking
are
that shit all the
persistent,
time.
Aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience.
I'm trying to crack
a
my neck and it's just not
lifestyle.
happening.
You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about
Spilled
skirting
every
the
last
edge of
drop on the
what's
screen.
safe, what's appropriate. About
Why are they
grabbing
leaking
what
the
you
nightly
wanted and
routine,
never
bro?
Blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough.
What would be the cheese
Though,
equivalent
in
of cocaine?
hindsight,
Would it be like
my
Parmesan?
just
Like,
enough might have
like,
been a little much for the
like grated
ladies.
Parmesan?
But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did.
I hate not
I
being able
never
to
have
crack
met
my
Betty.
neck.
Who might still be breathing. if not
Knuckles,
for
it's
all
always
that
Knuckles.
Skirting
Wait,
the
I can-
edge.
Oh, sorry, I
You
keep bopping the
implying
mic.
something,
I can do
Mr.
Knuckles.
Pepper?
I can do my
Me
back, like my lower
imply?
back. I can use my
Never.
hands to crack.
I just connect the
My neck,
dots.
I should be able to, but I can't
Connect
at the
'em
moment.
Elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
And then like other parts of me just crack and snap at any time.
Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the studio.
Well, that's what you get with old age.
That is very interesting, Jack.
More interesting than
Stood up the other day and my knees it was like a symphony.
Bug-ridden cheese.
Feels like we're just scratching the surface.
Mixing show business with politics, hardly a recipe for a long life.
Can I buy some ammo? I've got so much money and we've not spent any on it. Like, we've not spent any money at all. I need to do more stretches, but I don't have the room to do them. You need to go on, like, nice, like, find a park and do them or something. I can crack knuckles, backs, hips, and shoulders. It's like a nursery rhyme.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit?
Salty armpit? What's dragging you down this salty armpit? Where?
They're pointing me straight to the water.
Well, hey. Name.
Okay.
Oh, no
Who
good
cares?
if
I
you
just
broke
want to
it.
upgrade my weapons, please. Salty armpit, where? Get me that stat. I'm gonna be stiff by the age of 30 at this rate. I'm stiff at the age of 24, so it's all coming to us. Also, this game only takes 4 hours thing is bullshit because we're an hour and a half in this now, and we played this game for what 2 hours the other day. So unless it's got a really quick ending, I don't think it's only 4 hours long. We're playing this all week, baby. We're playing this tomorrow as well, and next week.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. Been clear.
Sanctus is just a better gamer, it seems. No, Sanctus uses like fucking Google AI overview and gets a wrong answer. That's what Sanctus gets. YouTube says about 8 to 10. Okay, I'm actually firing this guy. I can't be arsed with him anymore. False information. It was a Steam discussion forum. Get your facts right. You get your facts right. You can't tell me to get my facts right. You're the one misleading me. Oh, yeah, Joe, this will be a good game. It's only 4 hours long. What do you mean I'm going to play it for another fucking 6? Sorry, I don't mean to get angry. What is this? That's reserved for off stream. Yeah, exactly. Award-winning lockpicking here. I think I'm doing great at the lockpicking. And, not to badmouth Conan, because he's not here, but anyone that tuned into Conan's No Money Monday on Monday, his snake gameplay was leaving a lot to be desired.
Miles Curd, big mouse party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me.
But I blame Conan's snake ability on
do the actual work?
Being,
yeah,
you know,
I can tell.
Distracted by Baby the Money's immaculate music. Conan isn't a gamer, so he's forgiven.
Milford Sawyer, newer.
You wouldn't think he was even trying, bless.
Dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters.
Wait, wait, is this the Nazi? This might be the Nazi. I think this might be the Nazi.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone.
Look at the badge, yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure this was the guy at the beginning of the game.
How do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right.
Ooh, I didn't like that. It was
We're
like
too
this.
close to the election for some
Like a tisk.
half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like
I'm gonna have to
Miller,
get some more
small-time
water.
celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny.
Really wonder what the
because
Game Awards will
I got
look like
pictures.
this year.
Betty rubbing elbows with BNB
Yeah,
officials.
yeah.
Real
So
cozy,
do I.
real not accidental.
Hopefully,
because she was always circling
it'll be
out
better.
parties like some
Hopefully, I won't be
hawk.
crazy
Same as
by the
every
end of the stream.
solid and wannabe
Remind me
socialite
that I need to
looking for
book
a
off the
headline.
next day from work
But trust me,
when it's the Game
no
Awards,
one
because
in
I
the
don't
party
fancy
worth
going into
their
work on
salt
2 hours sleep
mixed
again.
business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe.
I feel
with
that's the
Betty,
case with
Mr.
every
Kerr.
Game Awards night.
Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last.
You always end up
polite
delusional by the end of it. Well, yeah, especially when the game that you end on is some
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
online shooter that
hell out of my
fucking
yard.
shuts down
back
after
when
2
about as
months.
smooth as a
If
brick
that, what was it,
through
like
a
3 weeks?
Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
I forgot about that. Summer Games Fest is in June. Yeah, but isn't Summer Games Fest in like the evening? I don't think it's like a late night thing here. I think it's like a afternoon in America and early evening thing. So that wouldn't be too bad.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
This is cool. I like this area. Look at this big fish. It is way shorter, yeah. And it's like it feel like Summer Games Fest is like more about the games and not about like Jeff trying to get in as many celebrities as possible. They do not care about you know, video games at all. Here's Al Pacino, who is drunk off his arse. Here's Harrison Ford, that's probably high on something. Here's all these famous people. Oh, he'll probably still do that. Jeff wishes that he belongs to like the famous world and not, oh, I'm a guy that's in video game media. he's like Kojima pretending he's a celebrity because he's got loads of famous mates. I do feel bad that his dad got left out of the thing at the Oscars. Well, yeah, no, because that makes sense. Because his dad was, like, integral in making the IMAX cameras or something, wasn't he? So I would feel a bit pissed off about that. I'm on Jeff's side for that one.
Well, disappointing.
It's an ambush.
Where's Bozo?
Surely we've killed like the entire town's police force at this point. Like, how many fucking police officers can they have? We've been murdering them. I'm hoping we get GTA 6 plus Tomb Raider news at the Summer Games Fest, though. I'm hoping we get Tomb Raider news. I think it's very likely we'll get something about GTA 6 in the upcoming weeks. I think we will be getting a new GTA 6 trailer soon, I would say. May time. Beginning of May, middle of May, I think is when we're going to get the next Grand Theft Auto trailer. I don't care about GTA 6, I just really want Tomb Raider news. Well, I was under the impression that game was going to come out at, like, now. When I first saw that trailer in December, I was like, oh, is this... I thought someone told me it was like a springtime game. I was like, oh yeah, no worries. We'll play that. And, like, they've revealed nothing. What is that? Oh, we got a finger gun. Bang, the finger gun. Why do we have a finger gun? Jack Pepper's gonna give you the finger. They just said 2026, but no release date yet.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
No GTA trailer mid-May and release date pushed back by the end of May. Probably. I beg your pardon? Boss fight?
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop.
Wasn't it November 19th? It's sometime in November, I think. Is this a weapon for me?
In the name of the law. Time to bring
What is this, the BFG or something? Yeah, I think it's just a normal rocket launcher. Do you reckon there is a BFG in this game? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Must stay alive. Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Can someone find out where his balls have gone, please?
This place won't hold forever. Move it, you cheesehead. Where'd your balls go?
It's gonna get really annoying hearing this fucking mouse keep saying where my balls have gone. I don't know where my balls have gone. Stop asking me about my balls, please.
What am I even paying you for? Stand
Sometimes you knock.
I wonder how many food-related traces we can get.
Down.
Right. Jesus. This game's stressful, you know. It's got the innocent pretense of a 1930s Steamboat Willie-esque aesthetic, but it's actually very stressful to play. Where am I going? Oh.
No! Stop!
Wonder where his balls have gone, someone should really ask.
Then talk. Where's
Do mice have... I mean, obviously mice have testicles. How big are mice testicles? Can we find out? Have we got any mice out, mice experts in here?
You're spared. And,
Clip
bleeding
that.
profusely. Storms are coming.
Kill him. Why do we have to spare him? I want to break the
Which way to the
Geneva Convention. I almost said Kojima Convention then. Where the fuck am I going now? Where did this question come from? Doubt they're that big. We're gonna need evidence. That big mouse was asking me how big my balls were. No, not how big my balls were. Where 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 my, no, not my balls, where the mouse in the video game, the mouse that we're playing as, where his balls were, and we were trying to find out how big. You get the drift. You know what I'm on about. We love testicles here on the Florbia stream. You know how like Nevo occasionally has Chinese minute. Maybe we can have testicle talk. Tell me I'm not cooking. Tell me that that's not the best idea anyone's ever come up with ever. We were trying to find out. Who's we? Yeah, mate, I'm not looking up our big mice balls. Any resident mice bulk experts? Guys, I'm dying to know how big mice bollocks are, please. Oh, wait, Priya, look away, it's a frog. I bet you any money if Toro was here, he would have looked by now. You tell Toro to do anything and he will do it. I was legit just typing that, bro. Testicle minute, and it's to bring awareness to prostate cancer. My go, exactly. You know, everything's got a nice message behind it. Even testicles. In fact, if I had to do a charity stream, if I ever did like charity work, it would probably be for prostate cancer. That's why the Florbia channel is great. If I was forced to do something for charity. If I had to do charity work. Oh, what a chore. Did anyone ever play the Rugrats in Paris game? Well, I played the Rugrats PS1 game when I was a kid. I don't know if that's the same game. From what I remember, they were just in the Rugrats house.
Ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. My hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Blood
Tammy's
of.
the one you should be thanking.
I remember it
Just
scared
tell
me because there was
what I
no
need to
music
know.
and the dinosaur would growl really loudly.
Of course, boss.
Hey, maybe put it on the wheel. Maybe forgo Shibuya Scramble and put Rugrats in
Everything.
Paris on the wheel, and we'll play it.
I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years
Mouseburg?
ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Like Hamburg?
Everything about the missing
It is a
shrooms.
Nazi game. We're in Germany.
Oh, right.
But Shibuya Scramble has terrorism.
See? They're
Rugrats might have
resealing the
terrorism in it. You never
livestock
know.
here or
Did you
whatever.
finish it?
Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual.
No, I rage quit because the golf minigames were annoying. Okay, right. What console was it on?
Bounce around where exactly?
I remember I had the Barnyard game. Yes! Oh my god, the Barnyard game. I love the Barnyard game.
And they've been using that old underground shelter.
I have it
uptown.
somewhere upstairs,
I used to
actually.
squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Me and one of my very good friends have got very
Not
specific
exactly like
memories
our
of
schedule.
playing that game.
Me without even a sandwich for the stakeout.
It was
Guess I'll
Rugrats
start
in Paris, the
sweeping those
movie, the
spots.
game, I think.
Oh, speaking of
Nice.
which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
Sure.
You got the morals of a stinky floater. You know
A
that?
stinky floater?
Fine. Hand it over.
Pleasure.
What would
doing
your
business with
cheese
you,
pun
boss.
name if
You're
you
the
were in this
greatest.
world? What's a cheese that starts
Trying
with
to get
F?
yourself roughed up again.
It'd be something.
And for the love of cheddar. Spend
Wow,
that
my
money on
favorite.
Clean underpants, will you?
Clean underpants? Does that mean I get the dirty ones? What's a cheese that starts with F? And there's your answer. Feta cheese. How do we... Yeah, I guess, but how does that fit into Florbia? Fata Sigma. Fata Sigma, no! I really wish I could go back in time to when I joined Nev Nation and not talk to certain people. You need to develop a spidey sense system like I have. Anytime I start speaking to anybody in life, I just know a lot of the time. Like Conan. Yeah, Fata Sigma. No! Loads of frogs. Oh my god, look away. Why is there so many frogs in this game? I thought it was about mice. Rhea, don't, Luke. If I had joined Nev Nation and immediately muted Conan, I'd be a much happier person. Aw, I like Conan. No! I miss the days me and Conan would argue every day. Acquire in his ears just pricked off. Somewhere in the world, Tor's ears have just pricked off. They know I'd be watching and tried to scare me off with frogs. Yeah, like, you know, I think there was one frog in the first stream of this, and in this stream there's been multiple different instances of frogs. I want to see that spider and the little fly again. I like that. It's exposure therapy.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, that Captain in XX was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Illegal fondue? You need to start off the mission you're doing and save the little fly. Yeah, that's the real villain in this game. I do like how many little secrets there are. I do like gunning down these little mice. It is satisfying. Oh my god, Lies, look at my health. 6-7. 6-7. Black and white 6-7. Let's go. I actually hate my life. Why did I just do that? I need to listen to the soundtrack for this. Yeah, the soundtrack is good. I do enjoy the soundtrack. – 24, by the way. Hey, I'm allowed some fun in my life as well, you know. Doesn't have to be serious all the time. Oh, little snail! Little Sneal! Little Sneal is back. Oh, I hate my life.
Some old world names. And a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
The hand motion for 6-7 means balls in sign language, I think. Is that real? I served a deaf couple, like they were completely deaf, at work yesterday, and like I only had. It kind of makes me want to learn sign language because it's so like it seems like such a sophisticated way to speak, and I think I really respect it because all I can do is like just like do okay, like you know, thumbs up sort of thing.
What's that noise? It's coming from up here.
I don't know. I saw someone on Twitter say it, so probably 40% chance it's true. Good thing I didn't do the 6-7 in front of them. I can say yes and thank you thanks to Mrs. Tumble. This has been like the fucking longest level ever. I know a bit of sign language, I know the basics in the alphabet. Well, so what you're saying is I should educate myself more. Said to return to the bar and appear. I can barely even speak English half the time. That's my official excuse you know, most of the time.
No fondue way.
What is this?
Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that.
I can applaud in sign language.
But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh. He's got that particular brand of the quite.
Oh my god, he's in a U-boat.
And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, oh hell.
Oh my god, get out of the water. Get out of the water! Eat the cheese. I can say good morning. Do you want more milk in sign language for some reason? Hey, that's useful.
This piece was like a bad haircut, messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
I remember when I wooed the Baby No Money Discord mod by saying I'm drinking water in Norwegian. Did that work for him? I can give an in-depth description of turn-taking in sign language conversations, but don't know a thing about signing myself. Well, guys, I feel very underprepared now to communicate
like a
with
dead end leading to a burning
the
dumpster.
deaf.
Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
Right, what time are we on? Okay, it's 22. So I'm thinking if we save here, and then and then we have a quick. We can do the game door very, very quickly before Mr. Never first starts streaming. How do you say that in Norwegian? Oh. Isn't it really supposed to be really expensive in Norway? I think it's more of a U than an O. Oh, so like, yo. He's having a shot or something, so he'll be another hour probably. The colour has returned. Alright, I'm gonna get some water very quickly because my throat's killing me. My eyes feel funny now. Milk is milk. Right, let's get this motherfucking game doll going. This is Harvest Moon. It's Harvest Moon 64. I don't know, it's one of them. Oh, Never just went live. Okay, we can do this one. It's one of the Harvest Moon games. Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Okay, well, there we go. Don't worry about the ad. Don't worry about the ad. I don't know who that is. Apparently it's a PayPal ad. It's a PayPal ad. It's a PayPal ad. It's nothing else. It's a PayPal ad, okay? Exposing me. Right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening, as always. It's been fun. I've been enjoying this game so far, but maybe one more or two more streams and we'll be through it. So I'll see you tomorrow for another one. Have a great rest of your evening. I'm gonna go eat some normal food that isn't a megaloaf, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Okay, goodbye. Night. Mwah.